Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what's going to happen in your life in the next 48 hours. Um, this is not a love reading, but yes, there could be love messages if I pick any. So these are the three piles. Pile number one is yellow, pile number two is blue, and pile number three is red. So I'm going to start with pile number one, which is yellow. If you've chosen yellow, let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you, what guidances I can give. So pile number one, if you've chosen yellow, these are your messages. Remember, this is a general reading, okay, and might or might not resonate. Few messages might not resonate. And yes, welcome to my channel, and do subscribe and do like the video if you like the messages. Let's see what are the messages for you. Here's yellow. See, yellow. But let me see what are the messages. First one is nurturing. So time to nurture something, time to nurture a thought, time to nurture a friendship, a love, time to put more care in it the next 48 hours. It needs your understanding. The whole situation needs gentle care from your side. Got to be gentle with the whole situation. Whatever it is, it's family or friends or workers or your job. You cannot be angry in this situation. I do not know why I want to say this, but yes, you cannot get worked up and react. But this is a time when you really have to be. The word that I'm getting is gentle again and again. Okay, I don't know why, but yes, be gentle in the whole situation and see what needs to be done is what I get. And nurture your relationships and do take time out for your loved ones. Let's see. I'm trying to see if the card can be, I can, I'll pull the card, but that's okay. I was trying to just put it right, but it's not standing. So first is nurturing. You could be an earth sign, I feel. You could be earth, I get air. Okay, those are the two signs that I'm getting from this card. So ancient healing wisdom. So I told you, I mean, this 2 days are, suppose you need to be wise. If you're getting any messages from your spirit guides, if you have spirit guides, or if you're getting any intuition, a gut feeling that what you should do in this situation, I mean, listen to that. Also, a time for healing is what I also get. And I also get that if you want to involve somebody who's older than you, you can ask them for, if you need an advice or something. That's another thing that I get. 48 hours, you might need somebody's advice, or you might, go to someone for advice. You want to do something, but you might be a little confused in the situation. So next 48 hours, you can take someone into confidence and you can ask them what's happening. So not next 48 hours is stillness. I mean, that's perfect because, what we got is nurture, gentle care, be still and understand the situation. So don't be overreactive, or your reaction time should not be a knee-jerk reaction to something. I think that's why the cards are telling a story. A lot of times they do tell a story. A lot of times there'll be multiple stories because this is a general reading. So definitely, I mean, listen to what your gut feeling is saying. Spend some time alone, meditate, and you'll get the answer. I get you'll get the answer. You know the answer. You'll get the answer. You'll be getting an intuition about it, a gut feeling about it. But right now, 2 days is a time not to react or not to overthink or get worked up about something. It definitely needs. You need to be wise, and that's where the answer will come to you. See, lake and rain. So only when you still, can you enjoy the rain later on, or rain will bring purification also. Look at this, purification. So purification is also clarity in a situation that it'll give you clarity. It will give you answers after 48 hours, or probably this was time to take time out and understand the situation. And I feel clarity coming after 48 hours to this group, especially in 2 days. You'll get answers. You'll be more clear than what's happening. This is also, almost like this goes, having alone time with yourself. When you actually go back in a cave, your own cave, man cave, woman cave, whatever cave, this is your time. This is your time you need to spend with yourself for the answers. Definitely, that's what you would want to do, getting the answers, trying to solve the, whatever the problem is, trying to make sense of it, but very calm. Look how calmly the person is sitting. So this is in the comfort of your home or wherever you think is a good place for you. So that's really important. You need answers for something, and you got to be calm. You can, you know, be in a room or understand, the situation. Probably you write pros and cons. If you need help, you can ask for help. Let's see what are the other messages for you guys. This I'm going to keep back. What are the other messages? Yeah, 9 days, another 9 days, and there is happiness coming in your life, back in your life. I get, I mean, if you were thinking nothing is going wrong, sorry, nothing is going right with me, everything is going wrong, this is not for me, or I'm not getting any solution. I get this group is not getting a solution. That's what you've been thinking. I think next 9 days are going to be good. We're talking about 48 hours, but I also feel next 9 days are good. I also get 9th August is pretty good for you. So that's what I get. That's another thing. So this is happiness through money, partnerships, money coming in. If money was worrying you, money is coming in definitely. Wow, a lover's message also. So after 2 days or within 2 days, you're going to get back together. Leo season, Leo coming up. So maybe people who were separated because of a fight, or long distance, or you couldn't see each other. I think in the next 2 days, either you'll get clarity of when you're seeing the person, or look at this Leo season, or you're going to meet the person. This is date time. This is good time with the lover, with your special person. But especially within 2 days, I think you're going to make some kind of a program that let's go out and let's meet each other. So next 10 hours I think are important for you, and that's when movement will happen. We got 9 days, I'm getting 10 hours with this. I mean, a lot of movement in a lot of areas of your life, I think. So the stillness is required to make things moving. You probably could be taking time out because that coming week or something, so much is happening, and you need to take time out. And things will probably, communication will start coming in, things will start rolling, really catching on that movement, and they'll keep they'll keep you on your toes. So a lot of action going to happen next 48 hours. Maybe stillness is also for you a time to rest. You're getting 9, 10, you're getting consecutive numbers also. That's another thing. So it's like one day after the other, a lot of things will happen for you is also another thing that I get. See, sudden new beginnings. So I think it's a time to rest, because you could be starting something afresh. After 2 days, you could be working very hard in these 2 days to start something, and suddenly probably clarity will come to you. Suddenly lightning strikes in the sense of an idea or how to deal with the situation. You're like, oh, I did not see it this way. You'll also get a new perspective or new way of seeing something, and that's going to bring you more clarity. So I think, guys, this is more about clarity. This is about new perspectives, new things happening, and a lot of movement happening. So maybe you need some rest before you get into all that action. Building blocks. So you are starting something. I told you, you're building something new. So probably these 2 days you'll be using to start something new on the third day. Maybe that's what I think, because you already started the strategy or whatever you're going to do in your head. With this building blocks is also building a relationship, making it much stronger. Building a house is also, I think I get it here, that you are um, uh, you know making a house with someone, or you're planning to get a house with someone, or you getting married, or you're thinking of a house. If you're going around, it's like thinking of a family, a house. Those are the things that I'm getting. Sorry. So chop food here is stay grounded. Okay, stay grounded. I mean, most of the I think cards are telling you that right now it's not the time. Stay grounded. Okay, if you want action, it should be in your head what to do. Use these 2 days brilliantly, very well, and be productive, and just stay grounded. It's do not tell too many people about your plans. See what you're going to do. It's like almost launching a war at something. You do not tell your plans to everybody. Maybe that's important. That's another big message that I'm getting. So you do not have to tell everybody that I'm going to do this, and this will happen. It's like probably you have to start it in your head. Because you're also worried that a lot of times if I do something, people are like, oh, you could not manage it. You wanted to launch something, you wanted to start an online thing, or probably you wanted to start a channel, whatever you wanted to do something, but you cannot. You always talk about it and nothing happens. So I want to say is, keep your plans to yourself. Time for a nap. So basically here it is. I think either you've not been well, because I get a yellow. I mean, here I'm getting too much yellow. Either you've not been well, and this is your time out to refresh your mind, or your body needs rest. Probably you've not been too well, and you had to you were confined to your bed or to your room, and when you were confined to your bed and room, and you were getting bored, or you did not know what to do. So you were also thinking of what to do after, when you're okay. Probably you needed a 2 day rest, or probably even a 3 day rest. So I'm getting that also. I mean, really, your body needs rest. I mean, before you can get into action, I really think that you need rest. I mean, I think it's pile one is a clear cut of what's happening in your life, and what messages that I am getting for you guys. Let me see if I give one message for you from the love cards. What do they want to say to you exactly? If there is a love situation, I'm going to get in touch soon. Okay, so if they've not been talking to you, or if you've not been in touch and you've been worrying about it, and you've been spending your days getting depressed and worrying about it, locking yourself in a room, do not do that, because they're going to get in touch with you soon. I think communication is coming. If the communication was very scattered, they weren't talking to you, they will be communicating with you. So don't worry about it. So that was it, pile number one, and I'm going to move on to pile number two. Let me see what are the messages for pile number two. If you've chosen pile number two, let's see what are how the next 48 hours will be for you guys. Let's see what are the messages. If you like my channel, please like it, and please like the video, to subscribe to my channel, to become a member if you want to, if you believe in my work. Let's see what are the messages. I'll also give you channel messages. I'll also give you one love message. Let's see, because this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. It's not that all of them would be for you. I was going to say blue is anyway peaceful for me. That's my favorite color, and blue, if you've chosen, is peaceful. Right now the waters are calm. For pile one also, it was pretty similar, that they had to rest for 2 days before the action begins. So right now the situation seems peaceful. I do not see much movement from any of the sides. It could be love, it could be work, it could be anything in the family. Right now you are at peace, you're waiting. Peace is also patience here. I mean, you're waiting for the results. The egg is not cracked. It's also waiting for results. So I think you somewhere with peace, I also get patience. That's another message that I get. Look at this. You got to be patient. It's like patient. It's like somebody watching the egg. I'm sure if you can see it. Here's the face. If you cannot see it, I'm sorry. The light may not be too good. But here's the face. You're watching something. Watching to hatch, watching plants hatching, watching the seed grow that you planted, but this is definitely patience. This is time. Let's see if the messages match. Remember, this is a general reading, so messages could be different. So something is not for you, so something is not for you, and you making it pass. It could be that's why you have to sit patiently and wait, because this one is not for you, or this opportunity is not for you, or this thing is not for you. There's a fortune cookie, there is a road opening, but you like, this way is not for me, or this door I do not need to enter, or probably this is not the job for me. Maybe you gave an interview and you're like, okay, this is not for me, or maybe you met somebody and you're like, okay, this is not for me. But this is the actually it's like you have to wait for good things to come to you, is what I get. Maybe this is not the right time, maybe this is not the right person, maybe this is not the right job, maybe something is not right, what you've been offered. I think what you've been getting is, you feel is not really enough. I think, I don't know, could be love, could be money, could be job offers, could be something from the family, but definitely I get the words, channel words are that this is not enough. So you need to co-create. You got to both parties need to make an effort. Maybe this is not the right time for you, maybe you wanted a partnership, maybe this partnership is not right, or you like, okay, I'll wait for the next person. I don't think it's working out with this. It could be job, it could be work, it could be anything. So you want to co-create. I can see the egg here also. So you want some things to happen. You want a project to take off. Maybe you need a partner. If you are getting into business, or you're wanting to start something new, you're an entrepreneur, but definitely you want somebody. I think you're waiting for the right person, for the right time. It's love or a job or anything, guys. Remember, this is not a love reading. So definitely waiting for someone, and what you've been offered right now is not good. Sorry. Okay, all the cards are everywhere. Sorry, I just have to pick the cards up. Let me clean the energy, and I'm sorry about the voice also. The back. Clean it up. See, clean it up. So maybe things weren't right. Things didn't happen your way. You're waiting for the right time. You like you're almost like dusting off, and you're like, I'll start with a clean slate. Look at this. It's all about a clean slate here. You want to have partnership with someone, but you're not. You waiting. You waiting. You like, unless I get the right thing, I'm not going to move right now. Or unless I get the right partner, or unless I find that yes, I'm in love with the person, or if I'm gelling, or the vibes are matching, I am not going to move ahead. Is what I get. That's clearly the thing. You're not going to move ahead. I think you're waiting patiently for the right things to come your way. See, Treasure Island, love will come your way. A lot of love will come your way, because I think right now you're in a position where you need time. Treasure Island is, because you can see the love, so more it's like a love card. But I think even abundance from something, even a job, even a new job, probably you're not getting the right position, or probably from family that you're not getting the right love, the right status in the family. You've just been, nobody treats you well in the family, in the sense, they don't even see you contributing anything. You're not really happy because you do so much. I feel here, somebody's, you're always being compared. That's what I feel. And probably it could be in a lover situation or whatever, but I feel you've been compared and you're not really happy, and what you want is much more than what you're being offered. You're like, this is not for me, and I will not take this. It's great that you think you deserve more. It's great. I mean, whatever situation it is. Let's see what are more messages for you. Pile number 2. Reminiscing, going back to the past. Past things were good. Right now things are not good. You're like, I've waited for a long time. The past was much better than the present. So you somewhere getting back, pulled back to the memory lane, thinking about people that I don't know why, but I'm feeling. I mean, you think about people that you miss. Either, sorry if I'm saying this, either they've passed away or they're no more there, or you don't know where they are. It's like thinking about people that, hey, I mean, they were good, and uh, uh, you know, um, and I wish I could meet them again. It's like you've not met somebody from the past, but somebody's got you thinking, from the past, that you want to be with them, and they are not there. So suddenly that's what I get, reminiscing or thinking about people like childhood friends or something. This is a much of a time where you need to think about something. It's like it's not moving. That's why it's like you also waiting patiently, because we've got waiting there. We've got not for you, so you know that this is not for me, but you're ready to wait. I think the biggest thing I'm getting picking up here is you ready to wait, and this could be I feel next 12 days are important for you, though this is for next 48 hours, but I think this is going to continue. And next 12 days will be spending like, I'm not going to move anything and I'm going to wait. Probably you've given a timeline, deadline to yourself, that I'm going to wait for another 12 days, 14 days. Let me see what happens. If this doesn't happen, then I'll think about what I'm getting right now. So this is patiently waiting, and something will abruptly, start or stop is what I see. Tower moments are scary because the picture looks very scary, but these are new beginnings. Also, these are I also getting out of your mind the things that are disturbing you. This is what I get. I mean, it's like I feel that you've pushed people out. You could be a fire sign dealing with an air sign. You could be a fire sign dealing with water sign. But it's like pushing people out of your life. Maybe you've done that. Okay, maybe you've done that, and that's more peaceful for you. Or probably there's a new beginning coming up. And you're preparing for that. See, this also is past. Looking back, I don't know what you're looking back at. Probably look back on something, and suddenly you made a decision. You also want to make a decision, which somewhere is happening because of your past. I mean, you're going to make a decision where past is also affecting this decision. I don't know. You'll know better, because this is a gen reading, and there could be a lot of situations in this. Yeah, look at this, resting. This is sword. This is air signs. This is needing to take time out or rest. So maybe next 4 days is a thinking mode. It's actually gone in a rest mode. I think you just resting and thinking what's going to happen next. Let me see what comes my way. I think that's what I'm getting with this one. Let's see what are the other messages. Pile number 2 is peaceful. Doesn't matter, things are not moving, doesn't matter what's happening. I'm going to take my time, because what I'm getting is not the right thing, is what I also get. So synergy, waiting for the right partnership, right. It's like co-creating. When there's synergy, it's like vibing. That's what I use the word, vibing, or thoughts vibing, thoughts matching. You're not very happy with what's happening, so you're waiting for the right thing, right time. Everything needs to vibe with you, and your vibe is right now not matching with anybody. Maybe it's low energies for you. Maybe right now you're not in the right frame of mind. Something will come into completion. Okay, so maybe this whole cycle that you've been through, tough times, should come into completion, and maybe you're beginning something new very very soon with someone. But definitely things will end with someone, is also what I get. There's a whole cycle that's going to get completed. Sometimes we say this was karma, or you have to complete this cycle. I'm also going to take focus, because this is focus on what you want right now. If you have the time and you think you can do something, if you focus on what you really want, you'll get it. Okay, that's another message that I get. So focus on the things that you want, and you will get them. Let's keep it here. One more card. Movement. Yeah, movement is, I mean, I'm assuring you there will be movement in the right way. You will match your vibe with someone. There will be good offers coming to you. Maybe that will happen after 48 hours. That's when the movement will start. You'll find your own way, even if it's difficult or whatever, but you'll find your own way. Look at this, how the river is going smoothly, in between the mountains. So that's how it is. Even if it's challenging or whatever it is, you will find your own way, is what I get. But right now I think it's time you know that it's not for me. Maybe that's the biggest message that I can get for you right now. Let's see one love message. What are they thinking about you? What do they want? A lot of energy. My cards fall. My finances are not good. So probably the person you're dealing with, or this is you telling your lover, my finances are not good. I'm not in the right frame of mind. Maybe that's what. Maybe you're looking for a new job. You're not happy with your job. You're not happy with the finances, and you want the person to be patient with you. Is what I get. That's what I feel also. Look at this. I can't commit right now. So this is matching. I can't commit right now. My finances are not good. So you're not really happy right now. I don't think it's a time to make any big moves, or it's a time to rest. It's a time to consider what's going to happen in your life, and see what is good for you. Right now, because this is not the right time. Maybe these 2 days are not the right time. So maybe coming days are much better for you guys. So that was pile number 2. Let's see pile number 3. Sorry for the noise. It's very hot here, so my goes crazy. Pile number 3, red. A lot of fire, a lot of energy. I feel balanced by air and water. Let's see what are the messages for you. Pile number 1 and 2 were pretty different. So let's see pile number 3. There could be love messages included in the end, or any other thing that I get. I just said love messages. This is not a love reading, but maybe it might become a love reading. So soulmates, totally soulmate energy. How beautiful. Red is also love. Look how beautifully is it matching. You saw the red cards and you saw the red. So I said a lot of energy. So soulmate energy, with the person coming back into your life. A lot of dates, a lot of time, spending a lot of time with your loved one. Whoever is your soulmate. Sometimes soulmates are, family, friend, loved ones is not necessary. It's like you found your soulmate is when you find this deep connection, when they understand you without, you don't even have to talk, and they understand you, that what you're saying, there's a deep, deep connection. So you probably are with that person, thinking about that person. Are you going to spend a lot of time with that person? What a reading. I mean, 3 is beautiful. All I can see is hearts and red everywhere. A lot of passion, a lot of love. I think this pile number 3 is all about love, getting blessed with new love, getting blessed with love around you. It could be family, your co-workers love you, your boss loves you, but definitely there is love, all around you, which is beautiful. What an energy. It's totally different from the other 2 piles, guys. Pile number 3. Next 2 days, I mean, probably people will show you more love. They'll probably express more love to you. Probably will communicate more. Look at this. My God. I mean, how can I not say this is not a love reading? Look at this. All the love cards are for you. My God. This is a general reading. In the first 2, there was nothing about love. There was hardly just 1 or 2 cards about love, or the feeling that, yes, you need to be connected. But this is such a blessed reading. Treasure Island. You'll find your love. And look at the overflow. Look at the abundance in love. It's like a treasure. It's like you open it and all you find is love. I mean, so much love. My God, what will you do? Pile number 3, this is so beautiful. It makes me feel so nice. Look at this, co-create. You've got your right partner. You've got your soulmate. Look at this. You've got your soulmate. You've got 9. Number is important. I've been seeing 9 here, and 4 definitely, because 4 is in most of them. So 4 is important. It's stability. Maybe you're going to commit. Maybe you're going to get engaged. Maybe you're going to take it to another level. Your own relationship. This whole relationship. So look at this, co-create and soulmate. So you found your soulmate. It could be co-creation and partnership also. You found your perfect partner for your business. I mean, if you do not think this is the love reading, and look at this, deep knowing. You know that this is a soul connection. There's this feeling from inside that's coming from your soul that you were supposed to be with this person. Remember in the beginning I said soulmates could be friend, family, it could be lovers, it could be anybody, like a friend, a co-worker. I mean, you have this deep connection. So maybe there is this deep knowing that you love them. All that glitters is not gold, but remember there is this card also. So for otherwise things that seem very nice right now, please be careful. I mean, just don't get lost in their, the kind of, what should I say, the way they are shining. Don't get enchanted by that. I mean, yes, even love or otherwise, cautious. Don't overdo anything. So if it's love, pay attention to your work. Also, that's another thing that I get. And remember, Like, this is the most important. All that glitters is not gold. So look at the masks there. So under that, understand the person very well, deep connection or not. So also do not jump into things is another message. It could be that you've just met the person, you're having a deep connection, and you're having thoughts like this. That is there anything? Maybe these are your thoughts that I picked up. That I mean, can this person be so good? Are they hiding something? I mean, do I need to know them more? This Are they like this? Maybe on the surface they're very good. I'm getting such a loving vibe. It could be your boss also. It could be your co-workers, any new family, friends. You're like, should I, spend more time and understand if they're wearing a mask or not? No place like home. Another beautiful card. I told you, 4 is about stability. So they feel like this with you. They feel they're, they've come home when they see you. Or you feel so secure. I think this whole reading is also about security. Being very secure in love, having a beautiful family, friends. Stability in life. So a lot of security here, because you've got your home. That's your highlight. I mean, and the other thing I get is you hold your family, your friends, everything above anything else. I mean, they're very important to you. So maybe it's more important that money. That's how you think. Your values are like that. That yes, everything is more important. So you being an observer about something, like maybe you have to be an observer. You've been observing someone. You're like, can they? Some situation is too good to be true, and you kind of like finding out. I mean, is it true? Remember we said Mars, and you need to dig deeper, or probably that's your thought, that should I dig deeper, or is this job, I mean, too good to be true? I'm getting everything. I'm getting good money. I'm getting a good designation. My workplace seems fine. My boss looks is very nice. My employees look. I mean, they're great. And do I need to do more? More work on this. Let's see what are the other messages. Pile number 3. You've got me. From all the cards that I have in the deck, look what's come. Look what comes out. Compassion. Moving closer to someone, showing compassion to someone, showing care to someone. This is love. There are two people coming together. Look at this. I mean, I didn't. This is not a love reading, guys. I shouldn't have said this in the beginning. Pile number 3 is nothing but a love reading. Are you working with someone you love? It could be that also. Okay, you're blessed by people. Look at the hands and everything. Maybe you're very creative. You use your hands for like doing creative work, but you're blessed. I mean, this is a blessed union. This is blessed by ancestors also. What else do you want to say? This is the most beautiful pile I've ever seen. Purification. I feel it's very pure. This card I did not take twice. I saw it. I think it belongs here because it's popped up, and I was going to just use the word innocent. Very pure, very innocent relationship. Very beautiful. Maybe your childhood friends. Maybe childhood. You know each other from a long, long time. It could be like 20 years, 30 years. Long time, 10 years. But definitely, and very, very pure relationship. Very. You're a pure soul. The person you're dealing with, a pure soul. Sorry, I forgot my angel today. Here's the angel back last in the last reading. Sorry, you have to say sorry to the angel also. Oh my god, this is crazy. I hope the lover's card doesn't come out here also. No, this is about the past. I told you, this is innocence. You know the person from a long time is what I get. It could be you was in school together, or you were together for a long time. I get long time. Good news coming for you. Look at this. Look at the sixes. Look at this. 2 6s you've got. This is beautiful. I feel, yes, 2 days are very important. This is next 48 hours. You'll get news about something. You'll get victory news. Some news is coming towards you. Something good is coming towards you is also what I get. Look at this, guys. I just shuffled it. I did get another card, but I knew this card will come in my hand, guys. This is a reunion. There's a good news about engagement. This is a good news about reconciliation. This is a good news about lover coming back. 48 hours are so important for you guys. I mean, this is too beautiful. Uh, I have no words to say anything else. Let's see one message from your loved one. This is a love message. I hope this one is fine. I like the way you are. Okay, so they don't want to change a thing about you. If you were worrying, they might not like this. I've changed this. Will they like this? Or I've changed this look. Or I've changed a weight. So they always love you the way you are. I mean, when you're good, not that when you're bad. But yes, that's what I mean. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. What else do you want? I mean, this is such a blessed reunion. And reunion, I said, that was a channel message. So there's a reunion happening. Or maybe from childhood, somebody or a past lover from college or somewhere, is coming back into your life, or you're going to meet them. So thank you so much, guys. Do subscribe to my channel. Do hit the like button. And yes, I'll be back again with another video.